Hiya! How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at relationships. Yes, we're going to be taking a look at love. These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with some of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It may not be the whole reading. It may just be, an odd or end that fly through my brain. It could be, just something that's kind of pings off your intuition, and then that's just it. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to look at both sides, both divine feminine and divine masculine, and that is for you to determine whichever one you are. You can be a male and be a divine feminine. You can be a feminine and have that masculine energy to you. Of course, we all have the divine feminine and divine masculine inside of us, so just take whichever one resonates for you. If you happen to be gender fluid, please feel free to pick the one that better suits you right now. Okay? Okay. All right, everyone, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. I haven't decided if I'm going to pull the nature portals for both sides or if I'm going to look at it from a collective. I'll probably look at it from a collective. As soon as I said that, it was like collective. So, why am I hearing the word directive? It's like from Ollie, oh my Jesus, from Wally. From Ollie. It's coming through me, yes, but it's like I'm literally hearing Eva say directive. Huh, interesting. That could very well play a role, that may not. Some of you could very well be on a mission. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this energy. Alright, what do we got? The Crow. This is my card in this particular tarot deck, and what I mean by my card is when I first got these, I was shuffling through them and I was like, give me the card that best represents me, and this was the one that shot out. Like, it completely flew out of the deck. So this, for me, is the untapped potential of who you are. It's the magic that flows within you. So it's interesting that that shows up, and we'll put this here for now. What you got? Oh, the red panda. Red panda. Taking a nap. Taking a nap. Okay. The bat. The bat works by sound, which is very interesting because one of my better talents is to be clairaudient. I hear things, hear songs, music. Sometimes it's word or phrases, especially when I sit down and do readings. But bats work off of the sound, and the sound kind of bounces back and kind of comes back to them to tell them where everything is. So, yep, perfect. So I'm going to tie this together with the bulldog, and the bulldog here actually reminds me of the Ten of Cups. It's unconditional love. If you've got a dog, you understand. It's unconditional love. I can leave for 5 minutes, walk out the back door, come back in, and they're excited to see me. They're happy to see me. So with this energy as a collective, as a whole, I feel as though that you have... It does go back to the directive. But I almost feel like that directive has been driven to a point so much that you're tired. That, I'm hearing that the expectations of how things are supposed to happen is not what's happening. The universe works in a wonderful, wonderful way. And sometimes it gives us things when we least expect it, or it comes in a way that we don't expect it to come in. And I feel as though that even though this energy is really untapped, unlimited, not tied down per se, it's not weighed down, I do feel like there is a sense of, I'm trying to control how this is coming out. And I almost feel like with this bat energy that you're sending out those waves, and those waves are coming back to you. And it's almost like you're kind of getting lost in this energy. It's almost like you can't... See, this is what I mean. You are putting your words out there, and the universe is sending those signals back to you. It's almost like it's a return phone call, except you are returning your own call. because you're not listening to essentially the way that the universe is trying to wrap all this together. This is interesting. We're going to take it a step further. I'm going to take it a step further. I want to look at the connection first. I want to look at the connection before I look at divine feminine and divine masculine, because this is pretty interesting. I'm using the Nature Portals. That's what I was just using. This is the ASL Tarot by Dylan P. I butcher last names, but links are in the description box below. Actually, you know what? This is going to be for the divine masculine. I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot by Caitlin Keegan for the connection, and then I'll use the Souls on Fire Tarot for the divine feminine. We'll do it that way. So show me the connection, please. Show me what energy is coming in for this connection between the divine feminine and divine masculine. Because this is interesting. This is very interesting. Alright. Hello. There you go. Alright. So, underneath, we've got the Two of Swords. It also happens to be the Hanged Man in this particular type of energy. So, what is grounding you is the Three of Pentacles, and what is guiding this connection is the King of Pentacles. Okay. How it's affecting the divine feminine is the Page of Pentacles, and how it's affecting the divine masculine is the King of Cups. What I'm seeing here is it's almost like you both are missing each other. With this Two of Swords, Hanged Man, I almost feel like you don't see each other. With this King of Pentacles, his eyes are closed. His eyes are closed, but he understands the value of himself and what is around him. And I feel as though the divine feminine is starting to kind of figure that out. Starting to kind of figure out this connection, that there may be more to this connection than what is a material abundance, what is on the surface. While the divine masculine is learning to tap into his heart chakra. He's learning to tap into those emotions that he very well could have tuned out. But what's grounding you guys, and I love this, is the Three of Pentacles. It's coming together to create something. It could also be, work-related. This person could show up at your job. That's only for some of you. But with the pentacles showing up here, it does feel like it is... it could have to do with the material 3D world. I guess I should put it like that. So let's see what the divine masculine has got going on for him. I know that normally it's ladies first, but I was shuffling these earlier, so it seems to be like there's something very important for the divine masculine. So underneath, we've got the Strength card showing up as the Eight of Swords. Yep, what's grounding him is the Sun. What's guiding him is the Eight of Wands, and how he feels towards this connection is the Fool. That's interesting. Divine masculine. So the underneath is the Strength card, and I'm hearing the word courage. I'm not saying that you're afraid, but you could very well be a little hesitant to step forward. I do want to look at that. Clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please, because everything else that I see is a wonderful King of Cups again. King of Cups. Devil, Five of Pentacles, and underneath we've got the Lovers. You are afraid of getting your heart back in return. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you are stagnant because, you may have put yourself out there, divine masculine, and it's not buen bueno. It's not good at all. I don't like this. King of Cups, Devil, Five of Pentacles. I see it more like this. King of Cups and the Devil. There's fear here. There's fear here of coming in from the cold of, is this really my person? Divine masculine, you've got Pisces showing up, Leo, you are loud, Gemini, and Capricorn. That is what I see for the divine masculine. But I do see the communication coming in for you. Eight of Wands is what's guiding you. That's the communication. I feel like communication is very open with you guys. You see this connection as the Fool, a brand new start, a new beginning. I'm almost seeing come to the edge. With the oracle cards that I use, the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, it makes me think of come to the edge. It's almost like you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone because what's grounding you is the sun. You want those happy days. No freaking way. No way. The Fool. Underneath. I literally just saw that. That's very interesting. So I'm going to give these 2 more shuffles. And then we'll move on to the Divine Feminine. We are just came from the Divine Masculine. So let's see where we're going. Let's see. One more? One more. Okay. Let's see where we're going with the Divine Feminine. So, my dears, underneath, you are showing up as the World. Okay. Oh, that's the underneath. I'm sorry. You are showing up as the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. What's grounding you is the Four of Cups. What's guiding you is the Two of Wands, and how you feel towards this connection is the Three of Cups. Divine Feminine, I feel as though that you are a little bit more... Three of Pentacles underneath, and there's that Three of Pentacles again. I feel as though you're a little bit more on board with this energy than the Divine Masculine. And it's funny, though, because I almost feel as though with this World energy, you may or may not have expected it to kind of fall into place this way. Remember how I was telling you about the expectation? I almost feel as though the Divine Masculine is trying to hold on to that control where the Divine Feminine has just allowed that inspiration and passion to come in. And what's guiding that is the Two of Wands. Your Divine Feminine, you're like, let's go. Let's go. It's almost like the Divine Feminine knows that this is her Divine Masculine before the Divine Masculine knows that that's who that is. And that's very interesting. We've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius showing up with the Divine Feminine side. What's grounding you is the Four of Cups. And those are messages coming in. Clarify the Four of Cups for me, please. Wow, that's interesting. I don't know why I just noticed this. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like things are definitely starting to unfold for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, like I said, you could be an Aquarius, Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like the Divine Feminine is definitely doing the work. And there's the Hanged Man underneath. The Divine Feminine is tapped into this connection. And I like the fact that this Queen of Cups shows up because the King of Cups is what the Divine Masculine was learning from this connection. So I like how there's a pair here. I do. I like how it's very balanced. Very balanced with the Temperance energy. King of Swords is that clarity, is that Aquarius energy of it's clear-minded, I know where I'm going. It may be a little harsh at times, but it's very clear. It's very clear, very cut, very dry. Seven of Wands, I definitely feel like this Divine Feminine is starting to lay down the foundation. I definitely feel as though she's laying down the foundation. Very much so. So before I move forward with the Oracle, anything more for the Divine Masculine? Three of Pentacles. I'm starting to see a theme here. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, again. Two of Swords, oh my jeebus. You guys, really? Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, I am really starting to see a balancing between the two. Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. We've got the Hanged Man that was underneath for the Divine Feminine. The Hanged Man is here. I feel as though that you are starting to align. Starting to align, and I feel like the Divine Tower underneath. And it's coming in quick. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. But I feel as though the Divine Masculine is kind of freaked out. Kind of freaked out. Why is this Why is this supposed to work and my other past relationships didn't? That's what I'm almost hearing. Like, if my other past relationships didn't work, why would this? Why would this? And I feel like that's what's stopping the divine masculine from stepping forward in this connection. Anything else for the divine feminine? Knight of Pentacles. Put that there. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Chariot. Not going to leave that. Ten of Cups. The divine feminine has known what she has found. Divine masculine, not so much. But the divine feminine is very much aware of what she currently has her hands on. Very much so. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I love the similarities between the two. I love how that is happening. Put that there. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. For the divine masculine, like I said, you could be a Gemini. Gemini, you're showing up real loud. Gemini, Cancer, Leo's loud. Pisces, Aries, and Leo. For the divine masculine. For the divine feminine, we've got Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and more Aquarius. We also have Sag down here in the corner, and Libra up there at the top. So let's see what advice we've got for this wonderful connection. I love how I see happy, happy right here. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's definitely what I'm feeling. An undercurrent of happiness. Alright, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Advice for the divine masculine and divine feminine, please. Thinker. Been a lot of thinking about this. To the sea. Co-create. I see some movement. Serendipity. And higher power. I do feel as though that with the Wheel of Fortunes, with the Wheel of Fortunes and the World card here, I do feel like this is divinely timed, so I like the fact that the higher power shows up. But I do feel as though that there is some thinking about moving forward with this connection. So if the divine masculine is in this stuck energy, if you are kind of hesitant, it's okay. Take this trip as it comes. Don't rush into this. Because if this person is actually your connection, as long as you are putting forth the effort, even just a little bit, piece by piece, day by day, you're still making progress. And I feel like the end result here is this co-create. Very much so. So, this is what I have for you guys. I really, really hope this helped. And hopefully this helped give you some clarity as to what's going on with your divine counterpart. If this is internal, I definitely feel as though that this is divine masculine. You are wanting to embrace your inner emotions, and I feel like the divine feminine part of you is like, yes, let's do it. But there's something here about the fear of letting yourself be vulnerable that you're just like, nah, I'm okay. And that's what's kind of paused this divine masculine energy from being like, you know what, let's do it. So, little by little, embrace that feministic energy if this is just you, and take it day by day. Okay? Okay. Alright, everyone, this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped, and I'll see you all again later. Bye, guys.